I'm outside the ECSU Archives Department where Tara Hurt and her staff work tirelessly to maintain relics found all over New England. Some of the artifacts in storage can date back to the 1700s, giving us a glimpse into the lives of our ancestors. Since taking over as head of archives and special collections in 2001, Tara Hurt has been at the forefront of recovering and maintaining records all over the region. Some of the common relics one may find on the fourth floor of J. Eugene Library can include tax records, birth certificates, receipts, or even lost letters. Hurt took the time to show off one of her favorite artifacts in the entire department, a bound volume containing the records of Willimantic residents that served in the Civil War.
And this is Amos Crandall's record. Some of them are very short, some of them are very long, like over here, John Bowles. This one has much more information, gives information of when they enlisted, when they left service. It gives information about if they were injured, where they served. All the military record information was noted in this volume.
Although many Eastern students acquire their bachelor's degree before even setting foot on the fourth floor, the department's hard work does not go unnoticed. Director of Library Services Janice Wilson gave her perspective on the importance of the Archives and Special Collections Department.
I think that people underestimate what goes on here. It's probably the busiest part of the library, but the least visible. It's vital to many areas of the university in terms of keeping track of the university's history and assisting many, many students. And Tara does classes, and community people come in also. And she's constantly getting requests for genealogical information because a lot of the Wyndham history is also here. So it's a very vital part of the library and the university.
While Hurt and company have been processing relics the same way for decades, the advancements of technology are about to completely change the game. In previous years, many historical societies will only be limited to their own efforts, but with the emergence of new software and technology, societies nationwide can freely exchange scanned documents through several online channels. Hurt gave first-hand insight on the current state of archival technology and how it's assisting the industry.
My hope, and many of my colleagues in archives and special collections hope, is that digital will add to the access. We do have some digital collections now. Some of them are completely digital, some of them are sections of the collections you can get digital access to. So that's been the biggest change since the time I've been here, is just there's a real push, not just here, but in archives and special collections worlds, to make things accessible digitally.
Working in the archives may be taxing at times, but the positive environment that the staff creates makes the experience worthwhile.
We spoke with senior business major and current archives and special collections assistant Gracie Dubois to hear her experience working with the department.
I love it here. Tara's really great. It's really nice to work up here. It's peaceful. It's interesting to see like the information about the university. Like I just did a whole collection on photographs, and some of them are from like the 1900s, like 1905 for example, and it's like crazy to see how the school has evolved from that time to what it is now. So that's kind of what I like about it, just learning about the school's history and everything that's led up to this point.
While it can be a thankless job at times, the work that the Archives Department does is vital to the preservation of our school, state, and region's history. I'm Kevin Gabriel, sending it back to the studio.